Scene one, take one. This week we have traveled to Dallas with a toddler.
And no One Vibe this week.
No One Vibe this week. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm gonna miss my Vibe Tribe this week. Everyone should post their favorite combos, reminisce, learn some TikToks, I don't know. And get ready for next week, because next week is gonna be so fun.
What's next week?
4 years. 4 years. That's so crazy to think about. It's so crazy. It's been 4 years.
My very first song was Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels by Todrick Hall, and that's still like my favorite dance.
My very first class was Thank You Next by Ariana Grande, and it was a hit, so it was like packed in here, like wall to wall. It was crazy.
It was the week that Beyonce's Homecoming came out, and it was Who Run the World? Girls.
My first song was Shug by DaBaby.
It was the water dance, and it was awesome. That is the first dance that I was like, yep, this is gonna be my place for sure. I remember 4 years ago sitting down in Applebee's with a couple of the girls and Jen, and she was like, guys, I have an idea. We were like, okay, let's go. And she was like, we're gonna do One Vibe. We were like, that's it, yep, here we go. And it's just been going up since then. So Jen's awesome, and she's created something wonderful here.
I've always seen it, and I've had friends that like come to the class, and I was like, for like a year straight, I was very like nervous about coming.
I had danced professionally before coming to One Vibe, and I had taken a break for 3 years and I'd stepped away from dancing professionally. So coming into a dance environment again after such a long break, it was really scary because I knew that my body wasn't gonna react in the same ways.
I will say that, and this is one of the best things you'll discover about One Vibe when you first come in, everyone was so welcoming. So the first thing I noticed was, I know Harley was one of the people, and Andre, who's now in Philly, he was one of the people that actually greeted me. And then the best thing about it, if you're new to One Vibe or if you're, you know, old hat, Jen will always come around and introduce herself to everyone, no matter who it is.
Jen introduces herself to every single person before you start taking class, and just talking to her before class and just knowing that she wanted to know my name and she wanted to get to know me, and she reassured that it was a safe place, made me feel safe to dance and to start dancing again after such a long break. And then leaving class, I felt like I wanted to come back and I wanted to get better, and I felt safe.
I think one of my favorite things about One Vibe is the fact that it's a space where you're able to just be unapologetically yourself, which, especially in today's day and age, there's not a lot of spaces for that. So there's just so much positive energy just everywhere, people encouraging you to do whatever it is you want, just being so positive, so kind, so open, so warm, and so loving. I don't think I've ever heard a negative word spoken in this place. And just like in society today, that's so rare to just have a safe space for that.
One, I love dancing and I love the atmosphere, and I've been looking for a place in Jacksonville because I'm not from here. So having this in Jacksonville feels like home away from home, that I have this community feeling, and I know everyone just hyping each other up. And only being here a month, I've gotten to know a good amount of people now where I might not know everyone's name, but I know I can look to them and I know like they'll hype me up and I'll hype them up too. So it keeps me coming back all the time.
You can't describe it because it's so diverse. Like, it's just all types of people. You have your people that have never danced before that like kind of shy up, but you got people that have been here for a while or maybe have only been here a week that get them to come out their shell, and then you've got the people that are just hilarious and are always clowning, but it's like okay because at the end of the day you still get down to business. And then it's just, I don't know, like you can't really describe it because everybody's so different, but the fact that we all dance makes us the same in a way, so we can all come together.
I love being able to see my people when I'm here, like the Vibe Tribe.
The people keep me coming back.
I love the people. I mean, the songs, the choreography is dope. I love that I can dance, but like, this is seriously family.
Every single week, it never changes. The culture is always the same, with having it be a no judgment zone, and even gaining friends and gaining family throughout my time at One Vibe. The no judgment zone isn't just in the four walls, it's also outside of the classes too. You can tell people stuff that's happening in your life and no one ever judges you. And it's the best feeling in the world.
I would have to say Jen, right? She's definitely a main reason why I keep coming back. It's her positive vibes, her open arms to come in. It's definitely the song choices. She has the best song choices. I mean, we're either doing like the best throwbacks or like the most like, up-to-date like songs that are like out now, like on the radio.
She just represents like love, and she's just so humble, and she's just so open. Like, she doesn't care what your race is, how you dance, how long you've been dancing. She doesn't care. Like, she's just a free spirit. Like, she loves everybody.
Jen, I just want to say thank you so much for creating a space for a safe place for dance, and creating somewhere that young adults in Jacksonville can be creative.
You've honestly just become like a role model in my life. I look up to you a lot. You make me feel confident within myself. Even though like confidence comes within, just your presence and how you carry yourself. Keep doing you and don't let anybody change you. Just be that role model for everybody, because I know if you're that role model for me, there's thousands of other people that you are that role model to. Because not everybody has like a figure, like a role model and like that figure in their life, like you are to me. So.
Say happy anniversary, Jen. 4 years, you've been killing it. I've been watching it and loving it from afar, and I'm so happy to now be a part of it and coming, and thanks for making it so welcoming and killing it all the time.
But just thank you for being like literally one of the best dance teachers I've ever had. It's just for being so welcoming and so positive and so encouraging, and just like welcoming me and everyone in with open arms. And just thank you for being like literally one of the dopest people and biggest inspirations that I know. You're amazing and I love you. Thank you so much.
So what are we doing this week?
Been pregnant.
I can't put that on the video.
Surprise!